Alright, let's start things off with our big mamma jamma.
That's a technical term, right?
Exactly. We shot this demonstration with the SD20. So I immediately swung the upper platen out of the way as a safety precaution. And this is what we're talking about when we say threadable platen. I'm able to thread the shirt onto the base rather than just laying the whole shirt on top and risking wrinkles or a weak press.
Alright, here's what you meant when you were talking about removing the liner.
Right, I'm using hot mark print and ATT 600, which is a high-tack transfer tape, so I don't baby it. You want to separate the liner with a quick and solid yank. So now I'll put it on the shirt, and I want to make sure it's oriented the right way, and on top of that I'll put on my Teflon sheet. Now the controls are really simple. I just press the set button and it immediately lets me adjust the desired temperature up or down. I lock it in by pressing set again, and now it allows me to adjust the timer to count down how long I want to press. I can now swing the press back into position, and with the quick adjustment of the pressure, I'll press the shirt.
Alright, as soon as you pulled that lever down, it triggered the timer to begin. And we're not running any audio, but it beeps at you when your time is up.
Exactly. Then I just lift the lever, swing the upper portion out of my way, remove the Teflon sheet, and peel back the high-tack transfer tape. Now this is a hot peel application. It's a pretty tacky tape, but if you peel it quickly, it comes off really easily. If you let it cool, then it's a little bit harder. But what we have left here is a beautiful, full design colored shirt.
Alright, we also want to show the CS15AR. That's the clamshell with auto release.
Yes, and I'm using 2 layers of your basic heat transfer vinyl. I put a Teflon sheet on top and set time and temperature. By the way, the CS15AR has a more modern display with multiple pages. So, I hit set and page 1 lets me adjust the temperature. I hit set again, and I can now adjust my time, and obviously you use the up and down arrows to set the time or temperature. When I hit set again, the LCD takes me to page 3, where I can easily choose whether I want to use Fahrenheit or Celsius for my temperature display, so that's very convenient. Page 4 is where I will calibrate my temperature. So after checking the temperature with the IR thermometer, which you should always have on hand, then I would use this page to offset the temperature display so that it's exactly in sync with what the platen actually is.
And then there's a 5th page, right?
Yes, this is a pre-alarm setting. Basically, it's a way to signal you that the press is almost done, so that you're in the room and ready to go when it goes off. It may not be as crucial on this automatic release, but it will definitely be valuable, say, on the mug press, which also has the same option.
Alright, so the press is getting up to temperature. And now we see you adjusting the pressure.
Yes, it's very important to use a pressure consistent with the media's instructions, and every press has the ability to adjust the pressure with a simple turn of a knob.
Again, you just lowered the lever and the timer begins. Now how long is this press?
This one's just 10 seconds.
Alright, let's see this automatic release. Oh, how cool is that, huh?
That's cool. And just remove the Teflon strip and admire your work.
Alright, let's look at the mug press. This is the MP5.
Right, same concept. The press is heating up, and since it's a small platen, it warms up really quickly. While it does, I'm securing my sublimation print using the same thermal tape. I then slide it into the press and close it. Now the timer on this press doesn't start automatically when you close it, so we simply push the red button on the side to begin the timer. This press is set for 400 degrees to sublimate, and the timer is 240, which is 4 minutes. So when it's done, I open it up and pull it out by the handle.
Okay, I'm going to be the safety police here because I know you should be using gloves, right?
Well, I knew I could do it if I only grabbed it by the handle, but you're right. Even through the handle, it was pretty warm. So you are recommended to use gloves. We immediately pull off the transfer paper and dip the hot mug into some water to cool it. Once it's cooled off, we pull it out and dry it off.
And maybe if I can get the camera focus, we can check out that sublimation. There we go. Very nice. Alright, lastly, here's a quick video of the CP36 cap press. Just more of the same. By now, it's probably old hat to most of our viewers.
Ha! You've been waiting for that one, huh?
Yeah, I started planning that weeks ago.
Notice these are 15-second presses. Imagine how easy it would be to knock out a score of caps all in one sitting.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Alright, we're just going to stay quiet and watch you work. There you go. Turned out great.